Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's World and happy Monday. So today I thought I would show you what Hazel and Dylan are getting for comprehensive lunch and recess and afternoon tea. I have all of their containers here. So I've got the Crunch and Sips containers. Dylan's is like Minecraft themed, and Hazel's is Hello Kitty themed. Then I've got their main lunch. She has a Gabby's Dollhouse lunch. She usually uses the bluey one, but that is currently in the wash, so she's just using her backup for today. And then this one is Dylan's. It's it is Pokemon themed, but he usually has a Paw Patrol one, so just for today he's using his backup one. Then for recess, I recently bought some new boxes. So all of the recess will go into these boxes. They are just from Smickle, so it's like all cat themed for Hazel, and like gaming for Dylan. And then finally in the same containers, just very small version, just a little afternoon snack. Now you would think I am packing a lot, because I am. Today is Monday, and usually they go to school from 8 to 2. However, today is I am doing something today, and I won't be able to pick them up until 4:30. However, they are still going to school at 8 o'clock, but this time just a little bit later, so 8:30 I'll take them. And I'll pick them up at 4:30 because I have a thing to do at the time that I usually pick them up at 2 o'clock, at 2:15. So they will be there just a little bit longer today, but it's not always going to be like that. It's just for today because I am really busy. Anyways, let's go and grab everything that I'm going to give them for Crunch and Sip, main lunch, and recess and afternoon tea. Okay, so I'm back with everything. I'm first going to go in order, so I'm going to do their fruit first. Today for fruit, they've got a banana and some fresh grapes. I'm going to just grab out my chopping board. Look how cute a chopping board is. I've had it for a while now. I bought it at TJ Maxx. Alright, let's put you guys down. You see? Grab my little knife. Just move some things around because I do not have a lot of space. So, I'm first going to open the containers, just so it is easy for me. Now, I have said in the past that Hazel and Dylan are a little bit on the picky side. However, everything that I'm giving them today, they absolutely love. So that's why I decided to give them like everything that you will see. So just gonna cut the top and the bottom off. They don't like that. Obviously no one does. Cut out the brown. Again, they don't like the brown. So they're obviously going to share a banana and then have some grapes as well. Two of their favorite fruit. Cut the brown out again. The rest of the banana I'll give to my bird. He loves fruit. Right. Then I have some fresh grapes which are washed. Gonna cut some. Just cut them in half. Even though they're pretty small, I just like to do it just so they do not choke. If you hear noises in the background, for a change it's not Willow, it's actually our cat, Mr. Twinkie. He is inside. He likes to come in sometimes and explore the house. Don't really know what he's doing. I think he's doing something in the TV room. I'll go and check him in a little bit. I'll just finish cutting these grapes for Dylan and then I'll go check and I'll be back. Because sometimes it can be a little bit mischief. Okay, so fruit is ready. I will be back. I'm just going to go and check and see what Twinkie is doing. Okay, I'm back. He wasn't doing anything weird. He was just finding a spot to take a little nap. Right, so the bananas and grapes are ready. Dylan's is ready, and Hazel's. Right, so I'll just put this on my bench. Right. And I'll put the grapes just on the table as well. Right, next I will do, I'll do just their little afternoon snack. So with this one, I'm not going to give them much because it's like an afternoon snack, which they usually don't have because they're already home by then. Usually they've got afternoon snack around the 2:30 to 3 o'clock mark. So yeah. So I got their containers here. And for this one, I'm just going to give them a cheese stick and a sausage stick. They love these. I just pick them up for $1 at Woolworths, and yeah, so I'm just going to unravel both things. Whoops. Now unfortunately I don't have any crackers for them. Usually I give them cheese and crackers and salami stick, but just today they're just going to have just the cheese and the salami. So without cutting my fingers, I'm just going to cut some for Hazel and some for Dylan. Okay, and then just cut the cheese. I have already notified their teachers that I will be picking them up a little bit later today. And then tomorrow will be back to normal, where I pick them up at 2:15. Okay. Right. So, afternoon tea is done. It doesn't look like a lot, but that's enough because yeah. So Hazel's is done and Dylan's is done. I'll put it on the table so I know that I have finished it. Right. Next I will go on with their recess, which are in the bigger containers. Like, I can fit a lot in here, and like if they don't eat everything, then they'll have enough for afternoon tea. So what I'm thinking to give them for their recess is an LCM bar. Dylan's is just vanilla with dinosaur sprinkles, and Hazel's is vanilla with the unicorn sprinkles. Then I'm obviously giving them the fruit snacks, so Monsters for Dylan and one sec. Had to sneeze, you know I don't like sneezing on camera. And Hazel's is the unicorn. These stuff I'm not going to open. Then as well, I'm giving them a bag of tiny teddies, which are the hundreds and thousands, and that's it. So Dylan's is done, and so is Hazel's. So again, I'll put them on the table so I know that I have done them. Now, the final thing is just to do their main lunch. So obviously in their main lunch, I'm going to make them a sandwich. I'm going to make a new sandwich for them. I'm going to be using this pistachio dip, like spread. It's like Nutella, but yeah, so they wanted to try that. And then I'm giving them a little a Kinder thing. I don't really know what they're called. Some frozen mango because they love frozen mango. And as a little sweet treat, I'm also giving them some of these lollies, and I'm also giving them some cheese balls. So yeah, I will do. So I'm just opening their lunches, or their lunch like things. Okay. Just put them in the corner for a moment. So obviously in here I can put their sandwich and 2 more snacks. So yeah. Okay, let's do the sandwich first. So I've got the bread. You cannot see at all. I'll just do the sandwich on the chopping board. So we've got some yummy fresh bread. Well, not too fresh, but fresh from like yesterday. And I'm going to go about buttermilk. Open this. Oh, that was easy. Oh, no, it wasn't easy. Okay. Now, I've never heard of this spread before, so it's going to be new to me as well. It smells good. that's what it looks like. They saw it in the cupboard and they wanted it, so we see how this goes. They prefer to have either Nutella or cheese and butter, or butter and honey, or Vegemite and cheese and butter for school. But they saw this in the cupboard and they wanted to try it, so I just don't know how this is going to work. Like, it's not even spreading nicely on the bread, but oh well. Okay, that's enough one. Fingers crossed they actually eat this, because I don't know. Originally my mum bought it because she likes pistachios, so I just don't know how it's gonna work. Right, and then we're just gonna cut their sandwich in half. And then yeah, that's it. So first Hazel's goes in, and then Dylan's. That looks like a great sandwich. I don't know. Okay, next I'm going to open everything. So I'll open this one first. One half for Dylan, the other half for Hazel. And now we'll just go into one of the side things. Okay, I don't think I need my chopping board anymore, so I can bring this in now. And then I'm going to put in the mango. Okay. And then I'm going to put 2 of these and 2 of these ones as well. And then the cheezels will go in this one, so they're not touching anything. Actually no, I'll put 1 each, because I don't like to usually give them sweets, but just as a special occasion, because they're not used to having lots of food options. Okay, and then the final thing, just some cheezels, or sorry, cheese balls. They freaking love these, so. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the containers on. There's Dylan's. And there is Hazel's. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly hope you enjoyed it, and put your comments down below. What are you having for lunch and stuff? Yeah, so thank you again, and I will now be sending them off to daycare for the day. And then I'll be coming back home and doing my stuff that I need to do. So bye everyone, love yous.